I knew I should have taken that right turn on Albuquerque. I thought we were going to the moon. This can't be the moon. Well, it turns out this is the moon. Welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask. And yeah, it turns out that they decided to turn the moon into the exact opposite of what you would expect it to be. And if anyone has watched my top 10 Zelda games list, this was actually listed as one of my cons for Majora's Mask, which, by the way, Majora's Mask is my second favorite Zelda game according to that list, which it still remains. And this was actually listed as one of the cons, being a disappointing final area. I kind of retracted that because I don't want to really say the word disappointing. I don't want to really say that I dislike this, but I think this is kind of overrated. A lot of people say this is brilliant, and I will agree, it looks pretty. I can't believe I used that word, by the way. Pretty. That's not a really masculine word, but whatever. But you know, it looks nice. But like a lot of people say this is like a brilliant idea because it's the last thing you expect. But that's kind of why I think it's an overrated thing. Because as far as I can see, like the only really reason some people have for this being brilliant is because it's the opposite of what you would expect, and it's just like, oh yeah, we'll do a really good idea and have it be the opposite of what they expect, and that'll work. I don't know, I guess I'm just being cynical, and you can probably hate me for it. But, I just don't see the appeal. Like, if there's, like, a hidden message here that I'm missing out on, and, like, why they did this other than it's not what you would expect, then go ahead and tell me, because I must be missing it. Anyway, so what we have going on here, as you can see, there's some interesting looking kids walking around, and they all have masks on them. And if you look at their masks, if you kind of pay attention, they have the masks of the four bosses that we defeated throughout the temples. We have that's Twin Mold, we have Goat, I believe, Georg passed by us earlier, Adal was over there. So we have these four kids, and we have a fifth one sitting by the tree, right over here, all alone, and he happens to, well, not that one, this one right here. He happens to be wearing Majora's Mask. Now, first of all, I'm really interested in why he's not possessed, but I guess we'll find out later. But, mainly the gist of what's going on is that we can just talk to this kid here wearing Majora's Mask, and he can take us straight to the final boss. These four other kids will take us to separate, like, challenge dimensions. And these are not required, but in order to get the final mask in the game, it is. And since I am going for all the masks, I am going to do this. So this is kind of why I'm going to start with this guy. This is kind of why I decided to get all the masks, because this is optional, and I want to give myself a reason to do these, just because it's another challenge to take on in the 3-heart run. So again, with this 3-heart run, I'm kind of going for as much of 100% as I can. So there's my explanation there. So what we do with these kids is they'll be asking for masks, and I should not be giving them the bunny hood. Really, you're gonna give them the bunny hood as your first mask? That's like the last mask I want to give up, and I just gave them the bunny hood. So yeah, you'll be losing these masks as you give them to them. As you see, your C button with the bunny hood was empty. I should have given him a different mask though, because I really could use that mask. Yeah, you actually do give up your mask. As you can see, its spot on the screen is gone. So yeah, and this is temporary though. Once you like reset the game, you have all your masks back, even if you save. Which, this isn't really something that gets saved, it's accessing the moon, so you do have to go through the cutscene and all that crap all over again. So, hopefully I can make this. I'll try to do this quickly. And, as you can tell, and as you can probably guess, these areas are going to be based on the not really the 4 temples, but more of the 4 forms of Link. The Deku, the Goron, the Sora, and normal Link. And also, you can see if there's a heart piece. In each of these 4 areas, you'll be getting a heart piece if you are going for that. Hopefully I can make this. This is always kind of iffy. This is the easiest one. Actually, I don't know. I think the Zora one might be the easiest one if you know how to do it, which I don't know if I'm gonna do that next or not. But yeah, obviously that one's pretty easy, but they'll get harder as they go. So yeah, these 4 areas are all based off of the just basically they utilize the different forms of Link. And this is kind of another addition to the theme in Zelda games where the last area of the game is a summary of the 4 temples, even though this really isn't a summary of the 4 temples. Because again, like, the one where normal Link goes through and the one that's based off of him, that's not really, like, that doesn't really represent the Stone Tower Temple. So, that guy we just gave 1 mask, like, for each time we talk to him. Like, you'll give these kids masks, like, one time when you enter the area, and then again for exiting. And I should not have given up my bunny hood. That's the last mask I should have given up. I'm such an idiot. So yeah, I'm gonna just do these in the order that the temples came in. So I'm gonna be doing Goat next. Because pretty much, like, 2 of these are reasonably easy, and the other 2 are kind of hard. And I'm gonna, like, that Deku one is pretty easy, and the Goat one is actually kind of hard. And then I'm actually gonna split these into 2 episodes. These, like, I'll do 2 kids in this episode, 2 kids in the next episode. So I want to have like 1 easy one and 1 hard one. That's basically what I'm going for. So I want to try to find Goat next. I don't know why I'm wearing the mask. There he is. This should be him. Damn it! Talk to me. Talk to me. Okay, yeah, this is the Goat one. This one is probably the hardest of the 4, actually. But since I'm not getting the heart piece, I don't have to go through all of it. You'll see what we're gonna do once we get in. This one is really annoying. But oh boy. So this is gonna use the Goron form. And we have all 3 empty C buttons. How's that? And in case you haven't noticed by now, I have Shitomirani, because why the hell not? It will come in handy against the final boss. Yeah, this last segment of the game is going to be split into 3 episodes. So that's what I have planned. I have 2 kids this episode, 2 kids next episode, and then I'll do the final boss in the finale. So pretty simple. Anyway, what we have to do here is this is like a Goron rolling course, and gotta get centered up, and it'll take all sorts of twists and turns, and this really requires a lot of accuracy. Thankfully with Shitomirani, we have unlimited magic, so what you want to do is just keep holding forward on the control, well, I would actually say let go of the control stick, because you'll be running into these, like, angled treasure chests, and those will kind of bounce you in the right direction. So I think you just want to let go of the control stick. So, and then you'll just keep going straight. So I'm just gonna let go of it, and hopefully this turns out well. There's a certain point where I want to stop. Right? Not there. Here. So, if you keep going on this course, like, it's really difficult too. You can get the heart piece, but thankfully I don't have to do that, and this is a real pain in the ass. But there is a certain point where you will have to turn the joystick to get to the heart piece. Now these circle things on the floor, they warp you back to the beginning, so be careful about hitting those. Do not hit this. So where do I want to jump? I think right there. So hopefully I don't fuck this up. I didn't, and this should be the end. So that wasn't so hard at all, really. And these videos are gonna be extremely short. I don't know. Maybe I should just do these all in one. I think I will just do that. Let me get a couple more masks on here. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this, but I'll just do them all in one video, because we're about 10 minutes right now, and the RT shouldn't take that long. So yeah. So he'll ask for 2, I think, for each time, and then for each subsequent kid, they'll ask for like an extra mask. So the Yorg one will ask you for 3 masks. Now you won't be giving up the transformation mask, and thankfully, I guess, well, since I do have the Goron mask, I can move quicker with this. Don't have to worry about giving up any magic. But now I have to find the Yorg kid. And we get 3 more masks over here. Again, it doesn't matter which ones you pick. Eventually, like, you will run out of them. They give you enough masks that you will be completely getting rid of all your masks. So, where is the Yorg one? Who are you? Are you Gorg or are you your twin mold? Not one of you quite yet. Are you Gorg? You look like a Dawa. No, this is Yorg. Okay. So this one's pretty straightforward if you cheat like I did. So you'll see once we get in there. Just give him this mask first. Yeah, I guess this kind of counts as the game's final dungeon, but I guess that's why I said this was a disappointment, just because you don't really get a final dungeon, you just get 4 optional, like, challenge rooms to go through. So, I don't know. I kind of retract that statement in my top 10 list, again. But anyway, let's get the Zora form. And what this is a tube of many split paths, and there's a certain path you want to go in to get to the end. There's also a different path you can take to get the heart piece. There are numerous different ways you can go about doing this, not one right combination, but I have one written down on a little note thing right next to me, and I'm going to go left, left, right. And be careful, because it can be easy to miss your turn. So I went my 2 left turns, and I want to make sure I go right. Again, it's kind of hard to see when your next turn's coming up, too. This can be problematic. This should be the end of it, and it is. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, saying this is going to be split into 2 videos. Oh yeah, take off the mask. What a dick. Just the way he says it. These guys with their dialogue, they're really creepy sounding. And, they're just really straight and to the point. So, yeah, I really don't know what I was thinking, saying this is going to be 2 videos. This is really quick, a lot quicker than I expected. Want more, and more, and then like at the end they'll give you like a little message. Like, what does this one say? I didn't really read the other ones. Like, can I ask the question the right thing? What is it? I wonder if you do the right thing, does it really make everyone happy? It's like, and they often have like those ellipses like separating their words. That's just a way to add to their creepiness. Why can't I pause? There we go. Okay. And actually, another thing that adds to their creepiness, I'm going to show you another thing that you might have noticed about them. If you pay attention to kind of their... Oh, wow, I rolled right into him. If you notice, like, their hairstyle and, like, the way they're... Like, just, like... The way their characters designed, they look like they could be kids of the Happy Mask, salesman. So, I guess you can... You can't do this through pause, so that's nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's what I want to do. And we want to get 4 for this guy, so we are going to have to go to the pause screen again. Sorry, this is kind of boring, handing over all these masks. I'm just picking random ones. Now this one, again, it's not really based off of Stone Tower, it's just like, it's kind of like a gauntlet for Link. But I'm gonna listen to the music really quick. Yeah, it's not the Stone Tower music. The other 3 areas with the Deku, Goron, and Zora, they all had the music of their respective temples. So this one doesn't have the Stone Tower music, which is unfortunate because the Stone Tower temple music is probably, in my opinion, the best temple music out there in the Zelda series. Although I will argue actually Forest Temple, whatever. Okay. So now we actually have some action here. The first 2 we didn't really have any action at all. So this we're gonna have a series of mini bosses. Well, they're gonna go down a lot quicker. The almost there, we're down in like 2 hits, so that wasn't so bad. don't know how many of these. Actually, it's not all like a big gauntlet. This. Do I still have my Mask of Truth? 'Cause I can talk to this thing if I still have it. I don't think I have it though. I gave it up. Shit. Oh well. I just picked the wrong mask to get rid of. Oh shit, what's this? Oh, it's a Garrow Master. Okay, Master. Okay, he's about to kill me. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Shit. I did so good against this guy in Stone Tower. Wow, okay. That was pretty rough. Let's try that again. The problem with... oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I'll just cut back to that. Okay, so thankfully, once you defeat a little mini-boss one time, you don't have to fight him again. I didn't have to fight the Dynalphos again. The problem with this guy is that he has a much smaller arena to fight him in. So again, same strategy as I'm explaining in Stone Tower. Evade. You have to evade him. And that's how you can attack him, because if you evade him, he'll look around. If you block him, he'll just keep attacking. That one you have to be just really careful about. Oh, what the hell? What happened? What did I get hit by? I don't know. That was cheap. And he's taking a lot more hits. Holy shit! I killed him a lot faster in Stone Tower. There we go. I hope I can get my health back. Holy shit. Oh, he's gonna blow up too. Watch out for the... yeah, the suicide. He doesn't warn you about it this time, but he will blow up and it will hurt you. Oh god. That chest I think is a heart piece. But guess what I'm gonna do? I'm low on health. Guess what I'm gonna do? This is gonna be kind of cheap, but I'm actually going to do this. If this is indeed the heart piece, which I think it is, I'm gonna pick it up so I can replenish my health. Oh, it's an arrow. Never mind. I feel like an idiot now. You can laugh at me. Yeah, laugh it up. I might get the heart piece that's in here because I don't know where I can recover health. Obviously, the final boss is coming up. Of course, I can just die on it and get my health back, but I want to beat that in one try. I don't think I will, but I want to try it at least. Oh wait, there's more to this shit. Don't celebrate too early now. I could still die here. Thankfully, I don't have to fight the Garrow Master again. He was a bit more trouble than I was expecting. So with... ooh, do not lock off! What the hell? I wonder if you let go of the button, you lock off. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to stay locked on. I think that's just Ocarina of Time that stays locked on. For this late in the game, and you just notice that you have to hold down the button to be locked on. Oh, fuck! It locks you off after the cutscene. Fuck! Here, attack me. Just trying to get a good place to... oh, come on! Stop screwing around. Sorry, I'm a little bit under pressure right now. I have one heart left. But I could revitalize it with the heart piece if this is it. I will get it. This might be bomb shoes. We will be using these in the next room. I actually don't remember how you get the heart piece here. So that is a thing. How do I get up? Oh yeah, you use it right there. Okay. So this is gonna be kind of tricky to hit. I think what my strategy usually is, first of all, you want to line up yourself just right, is I just put it against the wall here and it should go across the ceiling and down. I think that might work. No, I think I'm just going to try this way, facing towards the wall. Hold it for a little bit, 2 blinks, and then drop it. It's going to take a couple tries. Okay, that worked. And then it reveals the eye switch, which I'm sure if we hit it, we'll get something to hookshot onto so we can get up to the next room. I think there is another bombable thing. Oh yeah, I think it's a ladder, close enough. I think there is another bombable thing that we... let's see with arrows. That we hit to get the heart piece to appear. Yes, I'm actually trying to get a heart piece. I can't believe it, but I want to revitalize that health, and that's what heart pieces do. They completely replenish health. In case you didn't know that, maybe it's in the next room. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I am gonna get this. I am gonna get this. And as long as I don't get 4 of these, you know, I'm fine. But I don't consider this cheating. It's just getting. It's just a glorified recovery heart. Okay, that's all that is. There is more to this. There is. Wait, is it? What the hell? Oh, there's more to this. Okay, there's another puzzle here. There's another bombable thing on the ceiling. Shit. I just hope I don't run out of bomb shoes. That would be horrible. I don't know what they would do. I don't remember what happens if you run out of bomb shoes. Okay, so I did about 3 blinks there. And that was too early, so 2 blinks. 1, 2. And that was enough. Barely. But was enough, so that's good. And this should be the end of this. There's a lot more to this than I remember, that's for sure. Okay, so let's talk to our last kid. Let's get all of our masks equipped. 4 more masks to get rid of. So you found me, I want more masks, so yep. Okay, so we're giving him our last mask. I decided to speed that up a little bit just because it's getting kind of tedious. His question is, your true face, what kind of face is it? I wonder, the face under the mask, is that your true face? I should have been reading the other two. They do have good lines. They're just really creepy. So, let's take a look at our pause screen. We just have our transformation mask left, no more mask on our screen here. And now there's just one more kid to go talk to. So let's go introduce ourselves. And I could be rolling as Goron Link, but I want to do this as normal Link. Because he is the one on this adventure, and he must face it on his own. So, let's see what he has to say. He will give you the Fierce Deity's mask. This will only be given to you if you have given up your other, all your other masks and done those 4 challenges. Now this mask is extremely overpowered and it will make this boss fight a cakewalk. I'm not going to use it, so don't worry, I'm going to do this as pure, normal Link. But without further ado, let's go on in. And we're the bad guy, so we just have to run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play? Let's do it.